about the speed of John Wall. What they often don't concentrate on is the greatness of Bradley Beal. The ability to shoot it deep, to attack the rim, to impact the game on the backboard. I love the potential of Bradley Beal.
Hardaway fires the wide open two. Rebound handled by Gortat. Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
And he hits the first free throw. Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Millsap on the drive. Can't get it to go. And now he moves around the defender. Gets it to go. Millsap fires another shot. Not able to hit. Wall against Hardaway. Beal jumper. Three-pointer. Won't go. Schroeder coming across. Cephalosha jumper. At the buzzer. So the first quarter comes to an end. Washington's up by 3. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backcourts in the NBA. As a coach, Jeff, how do you handle Wall and Bradley Beal?
A perfect fit together for the Wizards. We talk about Bradley Beal's jump shooting, playing off John Wall's terrific speed and penetration. And then Beal's a good rebounder, and he, too, is an excellent defender. So they've got it covered at the offensive end and at the defensive end.
Steps out of bounds. They give it right back. Schroeder in possession. Millsap, the two defenders converge.
The assist from number 43, Chris Humphries. One minute left in the second quarter.
Wall on the drive. Shot clock expires, a 24-second violation.
Sometimes the shot clock violations are a result of good defense. On this case, it was just bad offense. They didn't know the shot clock. It ran down, and they were forced into an unnecessary turnover.
Millsap. Morris, the rebound. for two. Millsap jumper. Rebound corralled by Gortat. It'll count if it goes. And the shot counts. That's it for the first half. Washington's up by 4. Stay tuned for more Wednesday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this short break. Welcome back to the Verizon Center for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Washington's had another terrific shooting performance here in the first half, but Jeff, they can't pull away.
Yeah, and you wonder if that shooting percentage can continue on like it has through 3 quarters. You have to worry that do you have enough shots left in your holster to pull this game out?
Morris able to put it in.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
The assist. Number 3, Bradley Beal.
One of the teams really interested to see how they fare this year is the Atlanta Hawks, Jeff. This is an intriguing team.
I think what Coach Mike Budenholzer did with his team last year and having them play beautiful offensive basketball like the San Antonio Spurs, which he was a longtime assistant for, showed the promise of this team and this organization.
You know, Jeff, these Hawks have something to prove this year. They just were so banged up in the playoffs, we really didn't get to see the real Atlanta Hawks in the postseason.
No, they struggled, and some people predicted that they would because they don't have that elite offensive player that you could go to like LeBron James. And so when they got swept by Cleveland, it was portrayed, well, everyone knew this was going to happen, but I think people overlooked their injuries, and I would expect Atlanta to come back and play better in this year's playoffs.
Oh, he loses it, and it's stolen. Schroeder. And scores.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, yo. Come on, yo. Come on, yo.
Beals trying to get down low. Looking to curl in. Walls unable to knock it down.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
There's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lets it go. Time winding down. He just flips it up. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. Washington's up by 2. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. One of the more physical defensive battles we've seen this year. Somebody's got to pick up the slack offensively.
It's going to be hard to create good scoring opportunities. The level of physicality in this game goes outside the boundaries of what NBA officials usually let go. Both teams have to adjust and adapt. Hey, you're not going to get calls tonight. You got to take it with strength to the rim.
Hardaway's looking to set up in the paint. Has to adjust. Nicely done. And Washington's called for the foul. Their first team foul. And Paul Millsap will get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game. And he connects on the first free throw. goes 2 for 2 at the line. Gortat against Humphries to the basket. Gortat's shot can't get it to go.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Millsap for 2, lets it go. Can't hit.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Morris against Millsap. Gets a good look. Field shot off the mark.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
That's going to be a quick 20-second timeout. Millsap looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Oh, clutch shot. Half a minute remains in the game, and this game is tied. Wall against Schroeder. Oh, what a costly turnover.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Inside to the basket. And a timeout call. Very little time remaining. Beal against Hardaway. For the win. It's good. Oh, he knocks it down. What a shot. And Mike Budenholzer calls time as we wind down here in the fourth quarter. From three-point land. And this one is finished. The final score is 13-10. For Jeff Van Gundy and our